What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 14 of my Total Warhammer 2 modded Vlad von Carstein campaign. So last time we left off with a small orky army that was left over after the orcs attack us in a big battle, and I just fought that battle off screen as we were unable to auto-resolve it. It was very much an auto-resolvable battle, and I just killed the entire host with just Vlad, Mittens, the Blood Knights, and the Bats. That was pretty much it. It looks like we lost one Vargeist there, unless it was dead from a previous battle. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, it was a battle with very, very negligible losses or damage, and now we're good to go. Really didn't want to waste time on that. Otherwise, we are still sort of at war over here. Beckhofen appears to be under siege, having been taken by rebels. I don't know who that is. Might be Stirland, might be Talabekland, might be, well, I doubt it's Ostermark, frankly, because they're dead, and we're going to continue working on their deadening this particular episode. It's just about time where we take them out for good, in addition to starting to take over their territories and perhaps raiding Wurtbad and Stirland in general. The thing is, I really want to take Stirland earlier than all the other settlements here, because Stirland is smack dab in the middle of everything here, and what I like to do generally in vampire campaigns is essentially take over all of Stirland, wall it up, and build a balefire brazier in every province, and just have it obliterate the surrounding portions of the empire via corruption and osmosis. So that's still probably going to be the plan here, because I feel like it's a tried and true strategy. Also, between the episodes, I took the time to have all of our heroes engage in some tech thieving. We're now up to 328%, which is not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. We're almost done with spread vampire coven, so our vampire corruption will grow, and infiltrate noble houses will soon follow with a little bit more rep. Not that we really care about the rep that much at this stage. Now, in terms of money that we gotta spend, ooh, also, we just gotta check. I've been meaning to get Gorst up. Ooh, and Gorst is available already. Oh, now that's interesting. Now, we do have some stuff to build this turn, so maybe this is not the time to get Gorst going, but maybe in a turn or two. Now, I do definitely want a Balefire Brazier over at Castle Drakenhoff, although it probably doesn't supersede the need for the Graveguard Watchtower at Eschen, or the upgrade of Kazid Irkulaz, or the Dye Pit here. Red Pit? Red Pit? Yes, Red Pit. Oh, I can't believe I remember the name of that thing. I always call them Cinnabar Mining Pits, like the dwarven name of the building, but hey, whatever. Alrighty, well, unfortunately that's all our money, so no Gorst this time around. I'm also feeling like, we probably want to switch Carmilla out and not have her sit here. The thing is, she's leveled up pretty considerably, and, well, her zombies are pretty damn good, 32, 30, and 30, and I think Gorst would also add a faction-wide further buff to zombies, unless I'm mistaken. I don't remember whether he buffs the zombies in his own army or all zombies in the entire faction, but I feel like it's the entire faction, which we will see. What I think we'll do is, either way, we're going to transfer temporarily all the zombies and some of the corpse carts from these two armies to Gorsts, and honestly we should probably just get rid of these two, not the non-unholy lodestone ones. Wait, you're an unholy lodestone ones. These three, rather, the non-unholy lodestone ones. We could probably summon another one here and even have Gorst do it. The thing is, these guys are not doing anything with their corpse carts, and I don't like that. Now, Dieter is also reasonably high level, which is also kind of annoying in regards to the fact that I wanted some defensive lords to sort of just sit here in the event that we get an invasion, plus apply that Warpstone Hunter and the Empire Spy. That's a considerable amount of additional tax rate to Castle Drakenhoff and Sylvania in general. We've seen, I think, in the last episode that if we move away these lords from here, we end up losing like 1,000 gold per turn, or 1,000 dark magic, whatever the hell the income for the vampires is called. So it's definitely something we gotta consider. Anyway, let's start moving Isabella out. I want to take out Nagenhoff, or destroy Nagenhoff, or sack Nagenhoff, or raise Nagenhoff. I'm not entirely sure yet. I do want to move Isabella out. We're going to trespass and raid the Bone Rattlers territory, but honestly, I don't really care about them that much. And I feel like the dwarves would like that anyway, and I do want to keep them on a relatively short leash. No wink. Let's get you raiding. There we go. Alrighty, and yeah, it'll take a few turns to get here, but whatever. Bone Rattlers, you can be upset with us. I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem. We also want to probably move Kevin von Lloydstein into... Well, I guess we could put him into Gorst's army temporarily, especially while we wait to create more armies. Oh yeah, we just lost like a 400 gold by moving Isabella out of Waldenhof itself. Damn. That's annoying. Also, Vladdy Daddy, you, my friend, per my plan for the previous episodes or 2 episodes... Wait, can you move in here in a single turn? I'm just wondering, if we put you into raiding stance right now, can you then still take this? I feel like you wouldn't be able to. I feel like we have to move up. Let's not risk it. Let's move up. I know that we're going to suffer some attrition, but honestly, there's nothing here that can defend it. Okay, they're going to move an army, and they still won't be able to defend Crookback Mountain. There's absolutely no way. We could just send Vargeist up, and oh, we just got the Banner of Swiftness, so after next turn, we'll put that on Vlad and send him up the walls. Yes. Alrighty, that will work quite well. And then on to Nagashazar. I really do want to take it. Anyway, let's skip the rest of this. Hero is not moved. I think I've assigned all the skill points between the episodes. Let's end the turn. Let's see what's going on up here. Gotta start annoying the Empire. I don't want to take too many provinces right now. But I definitely want to take some. Which is why Sterling's going to be our focus. Oh, you just destroyed a territory here. We could take that for ourselves and start building up that, What's going on here? Alrighty. Bone Rattlers, you just won in a couple battles. You want some military access? No, thank you. I don't want any additional treaties with the Lamians. Ready for duty? There we go. Spread Vampire Covenants is available. Trade gain. Negative growth again? Again? Really, game? We're already struggling with growth and it's doing this again? That's annoying. At least it's only in Dead Rock Gap, but it's still kind of irritating. Alrighty, well, regardless. Wait, also, where is the... Oh, wait, no, this is here. I don't care about this. We're probably gonna abandon this territory if I decide to anyway. We'll see. Anyway, Vlad, you're going to attack Crookback Mountain. I want to point out somebody suggested taking some of these provinces, using them to heal up, and then leaving them essentially. And I kind of like that idea. I'm probably gonna do that right here. Take the territory, kill everybody in it, and then abandon it, and then keep moving south towards Nagashazar. I mean, Vlad's already here. I feel like we've already gone so far, we might as well go all the way through to Nagashazar. Also, I did notice how weak the Bloody Hands have gotten when the Balance of Power thing was showing up top, which is kind of interesting. What else do we got? Oh, wow, we don't actually have a lot of money, but I'm imagining that we probably have an upgrade or two that we could make. No additional peasant blood taxes. What about you, Castle Drakenhoff? Can we go... Can we upgrade this gibbet or to a gallows? Why not? Can we afford the Balefire Brazier? No, we cannot. We are just a teensy bit short, but if we attack, that will change. Wait, can you attack Nagenhoff from here? Can't actually quite tell. Also kind of tempted to go over here and just... capture this province. Start vampirizing it. That's a word, I swear. Oh, wow, never mind. Look at their Untainted. 22 from characters, 10 from buildings and commandments, and 3 from local populace. I'm just curious. If we build 3 Balefire Braziers, this will only give us... Well, actually, this will give us 8 plus 8, 16, plus 12, plus the additional osmosis, plus from characters. No, that'll counteract it. And obviously that'll get reduced by the enemy units not actually being here, so yeah. Now that'll be fine. Still annoying, but fine. Do you want to kill this? I was actually hoping that they would take Essen so we could just take it for ourselves. Oh, and it looks like Talabeklan's taken Beckhoff. Okay, that's fine. We could also start, I don't remember what the army is like for the battle for the Chalice. Oh, right, they got the Minotaurs here, which are kind of a problem. The Bestigors we could kill with magic, most likely. Also, we could probably kill all of this with magic. Maybe we just go and fight for the Chalice. What will this give us right now? Is there any good faction-wide effects that we get out of this? Wound recovery time for all characters, casualty replenishment rate for the army, public order for a local province. I mean, it's good for Isabella individually, but it doesn't look like it really does anything for us faction-wide. We can wait. Let's keep annoying these guys, and once we attack this little army, it's gonna move away. And we attack Nagenhoff next turn. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna have a fight with Vlad anyway, right about, well, almost now. Are you too far now? No, I think we're still good. And, oh, this will put us in Mordheim, which will mean more money from raiding. And beautiful, we'll auto-resolve this. Hey, one of the feasters in the dusk, damn it, I'm starting to get it wrong again, died. I think the 300 money is probably not worth it, but then neither is the 0 replenishment. Got a free Rampager standard. I guess we murder captives, just because it's really the only decent option. Alrighty, decently happy with that. And, oh, but now we have enough money for the Balefire Brazier, beautiful. Right there. And we got some level ups here. None on Isabella, though, so I think we can wait on that. Oh, wow. Talbeclan has a decent amount of armies, and considering if they declare war on the Bone Rattlers, then the Bone Rattlers will die. Oh, and then they could move up here and move through Khazad-ur-Khalas. You know what? Maybe we'll build walls at Khazad-ur-Khalas now that I think about it. Might be safer. I've been trying to avoid walls in all these settlements here because they reasonably feel safe, but now... we still have Clan Grittus up here who could jump. We have Talabeclan, which could march through up here. We have Clan Molder, which could do this as well. And I kind of do want Redhigh Mountain as well for that gold mine. So if these guys die, you know, I'm not going to cry about it. Maybe a little. Alrighty. Regardless, do we summon Gorst right now or do we give it a turn? I feel like we give it a turn. We're still good. We're still good. We are going to attack with Vlad right now. I don't think a cinematic battle is necessary. We could just watch Vlad and the Vargeist, fight up on the walls. Regardless, it's not like you have to have too much finesse or control to do that. So let's fight. The Banner of Swiftness is where it's supposed to be. So and Mittens has the Banner of Eternal Flame. Or do we put the Banner of Eternal Flame? You know what? For now, perhaps we put it on the Vargeists, and then we'll switch it up next turn or next time we fight. Yeah, I like that a little bit more. Beautiful. Go. Must be awful to see the relatively slow loading times when it's not a cinematic battle, because in cinematic battles, once again, I edit out the loading times to make them considerably shorter. But hey, at least I could talk over this and, you know, fill the void. That is my day today. I mean, fill the silence, fill the silence. Alrighty, Vargeist, you are going to go in here. Going to be group 2. You're going to be group 1 of Laddie Daddy. You're going to go up those walls. Everybody else is going to stay back. And we're going to send Mittens and the Blood Knights in to attack the gate in a few. And we can send the Corpse Cart with them as well. Why not? Give them... a little bit of a power-up right there. Don't care about all these units. Honestly, we could probably just delete these skeletons and replace them with other ones. Honestly, if we run into another battle marker, maybe we can just get ourselves some Graveguard. I gotta keep an eye out on that. Haven't really run into any good grave markers lately, or battle markers, but hey, it's only a matter of time. Alright, start deployment. You guys can turn off guard mode. In fact, you guys can turn off guard mode as well. Start. Bloody go. No. Climb the walls. My bad. I didn't mean to tell you to attack the gatehouse. You guys, oh hello, it's a Goblin Big Boss. Let's make sure it's dead by the time Vlad gets up there. Now you guys will all have fiery attacks. I hope he doesn't have fire resistance. Nope, it doesn't look like he does. Beautiful. In there, ooh, that looks like a nice target for a Wind of Death. Bats in, Vlad, Wind of Death. Oh, I'm not even sure what the best way to, oh, we can't overcast it. I'd rather overcast it, do more damage. It's the best way to cast like this, maybe? I'd like to potentially bounce it off the walls. What's the overcast cost, I wonder? We could just not overcast it. They're kind of moving around. Hey. Oh, Vlad's climbing now, so he can't... Damn it. We really want to cast that Wind of Death in this blob, though. Come on. Climb up there faster, Vlad. Huh. Is the climbing animation standard, or do you climb faster if you're, depending on your speed? I do wonder. Never actually considered that before. Alrighty, you are almost there. You gotta be up there now. Come on, buddy. They've already killed that big boss and those Orc Halberds. There we go. Wind of Death. You guys have moved around a little bit, but I think we can still get a decent amount of kills out there. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and launch. Big rocket go now. Oh, yeah. Oh, what a glorious freaking spell. And then bounce, yes, right back through it, doing a little bit of extra damage. That's why I gotta love those walls. It won't bounce through this, but it will obliterate part of that wall. I like to think that the wall gets obliterated by the Wind of Death because it's like a Curse of Years sort of thing, where it, even though that's not the Curse of Years, where the walls just sort of either, well, the Wind of Death either wears it away or it sort of crumbles to dust as if it aged a long time. Anyway, let's get back to it. Alrighty, looks like that Goblin Big Boss is routing. Oh no, they've got a Goblin Rock Lobber back here. Good luck with that. That's actually going to help us more than it's going to help you. Or it's gonna hurt, or you know what I mean. You guys go for those goblin archers, please. And is it time to get the rest of our units in? We could keep saving. Vlad used... Oh, wow, he's actually a little bit hurt. We could use an invocation of the heck, or we could save for another Wind of Death. How many kills did that give us, by the way? 500 again. Lovely. Well done, Vladdy. Let's get all you guys in. Start attacking those gates. And if you break through, you break the... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Vargeist. What are you doing down here, buddy? Get up there. Wow, what the hell? The walls are bleeding. The walls are bleeding. Alright, I guess the blood is seeping down. I guess these are kind of ramshackle orky walls, so it does make sense. But bleeding walls, kind of horror-y. Nice, I like it. When the vamps attack, even the walls bleed. I'm running with that narrative. Hey, Vargeist, no. Go over here. Don't do that. Don't go down there. Not until we get another Wind of Death going. In fact, Vargeist, if you could take care of those Orc Air boys, Vlad can just... Oh, I forgot to make it group 1. My bad. A frickin' wonder. Mittens, you through. Corpse Cart very, very slowly trundling to here. Wait, 16? Did one of these guys die? I swear they had 17 earlier. Huh, weird. I don't see one of their corpses around here. Whatever. Alrighty, Vladdy, you fighting up there? Oh, damn it. I forgot about you guys. Don't go down there. My bad. You know what? Maybe it's too late now. No, they're still down there. You know what? Go up here, please. Yeah, there we go. Okay, the enemy doesn't really keep them engaged very well, so I think we're fine. Alrighty, all of you... Wait, why did you not attack the gates? There you go. Vlad, we got another cast of that Wind of Death. We could cast a non-overcast one. I've said cast too many times and now it's lost all meaning. You, lift off, please. Let's get another Wind of Death, just a regular one this time. Not gonna do as much damage, but hey, I'm sure it'll still be quite worthwhile. We'll see the amount of kills that this gains us, and whether we should have waited or not for the overcast version. And yeah, see, it's just knocking most of them back. Well, no, it's still obliterating a few. And it's also not gonna bounce because we sent it right through. Oh, and it's also gonna hit one of our Vargeists there. Ooh, Wind of Death might not be a bad, or Wings of Death might not be a bad name for a Vargeist, I don't know. Alrighty, yeah, you got kind of hurt. Let's speed it back up, and let's see what Vlad's kills are like at now. You need to really lift off. Vlad needs to heal you. Your kills are now at 649. So yeah, we got 150 from the second cast that was overcast. And are you guys stuck in? Oh yeah, I think we need to move down here. They're completely stuck. Wait, what? You guys go help this. What the hell? Can you guys not move? Go down here. Go down here. Oh, I was selecting the corpse card or something. Yeah, we need to help these guys before they melt. My bad. Vlad, you wanna, yeah, use a Helm of Discord on them. Alright, well, we're in it now. Can't even summon zombies. Do we want to hurt anybody? You know what? Let's beguile these orc boys. Let's also summon a set of zombies. We'll wait on the invocation of the heck. We gotta also remember that the Vargeists also do have their ability to... Oh, wow, the corpse card is damaged. Yeah, because you're very slow, aren't you? Well, we can hopefully invocation of the heck you... Oh, you're getting hit by 2 towers. Hopefully you don't die. You are an unholy lodestone. I'd really like to keep you in this army. Man, yeah, since Gorst is also on a corpse cart, he's gonna be very, very slow, isn't he? Yeah, we also have the hunger on the Vargeist, which is what I was about to say. You guys, go back on the walls, in fact. Just fight up there. Fight those air boys. While Vlad and the relatively unhurt Vargeists kill everything else down here. I would just keep watching this. I wonder how well that gate is doing. Oh, yeah, you're very badly beat up now. Hopefully you don't disintegrate. Maybe I should have saved some points for this. You do heal yourself, but you're not a Mortis engine, so you're not resisting a lot of this damage. Although if it goes on the gate, okay, there we go. If it goes on the gate, it should be able to heal itself after a while, especially. Alright, you guys keep breaking through here. Vlad, how long? We got 10 mana needed for the invocation of the heck, and we do have enough in the power reserve to actually get at least 1 going, so I think we'll be okay. You guys keep doing stuff up here, Vargeists. And yeah, it looks like you're gonna survive. You're fading, and your leadership is dropping, but there we go. We've made it through, man. Yeah, I shouldn't have sent the corpse cart. Oh well. Maybe we can save up for an overcast invocation of the heck and heal everybody up. Let's land down here. Ooh, we might actually break through the, break through all this stuff here, and oh, got some magic firing at us. And capture the gate, or at least Vlad can, right? Yeah, kill everybody here. Capture gate. Nice. Vargeist, keep doing your thing. And there we go. Ooh, yeah, you guys break on through. Corpse cart, you help out with this. We keep attacking the gate until we cap this. Is the flag dropping? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, keep killing until it does. Keep healing while you're killing while you're at it. I'm willing to bet some of these units are going to come back. We could send the Vargeists out. Yeah, you're already healing up. We could send the Vargeists out to prevent them from coming back while Vlad sort of sits here. And, well, I guess we don't want him to attack the gate, and you guys can't break through. Is it being captured now? Still not dropping, eh, flag? Come on now. Vargeist, kill everything here, please. There you go. There you go. These guys are all gonna break soon. You gotta love the Vargeist. Man, this is how the campaign started. We're going back to our roots. All Vargeist action and ripping through walled settlements like this. And I have a feeling that it's not going to change with regards to how the campaign ends. I.e., we're going to have this sort of thing when it ends as well. Master of Beguilement? Nah, it's not even needed. These Orc Biggins will not even fight Vlad. At least we can see Vlad duel some enemies here. Without the help of the Vargeist. Nice, nice. Rip that Orc's arm off. Or cut it off, I guess. There we go. Head's coming off as well. Yeah, at least Vlad gets some action now. Beautiful. And now these guys are routing. Yeah, they don't want to fight Vlad. How are we doing out here? You guys have chased off those units, and then let's move you back to closer to Vlad. Ah, the gates have been destroyed, regardless of the fact that they haven't been captured. How close are we to being able to use that Overcast Invocation of the Heck? It's at 10, so I take it we need 15. Getting there. Unless Vlad has some kind of cost reduction.
Vlad von Carstein.
Do we want to drop in on those Arab boys? Oh, wait, those are Goblin Archers, not even Arab boys. Whatever. Waiting for that Invocation of the Heck. We could also actually get the rest of our army in, but honestly, this battle's almost over, and now we have the Blood Knights and Mittens and the Vargeists all in here together. Oh, the charges from those big bats, man. Beautiful. Alright, these guys are just about out of the picture. Oh, and the corpse cart is slowly trying to get here. But hey, it's also healing up, so that's still pretty nice. Vargeist, drop in on that Orc Boys unit, and then we'll send Vlad and co around here to go into the main portion of the settlement. Oh, what if these guys get charged by Goblin Wolf Riders? That might be kind of irritating. You know what? If you guys could lift off and not get charged, I would actually appreciate that. These guys have Sneaky Stabbing on them. The AI should make use of Sneaky Stabbing in combination with the Wah activation. Alright, we do have the Invocation of the Heck Overcast available now, so we just gotta get all of you flying overhead. We gotta get the Corpse Cart in here as well. Then we will cast and heal everybody up, including the Blood Knights, who appear to have just taken a little bit of damage. You guys all in one location, please. Corpse Cart, there we go. Vargeists are going to take some damage while they're floating up there, but hey, whatever. Invocation of the Heck right on everybody. Overcast. Beautiful. And that should help the corpse cart, and I'm happy with that. Vargeist, you can now drop down. Keep killing everything down here. Oh, look. The Snotling pump wagons have their little wings active. Isn't that cute? We have deadlier wings. Move in. I want them dead. Only we're allowed to have wings. There we go. Gotta get some Terrorgeists, knock dragons out of the sky, and then raise them again as zombie dragons, of course. Alrighty, that Goblin Wolf Rider unit is dead. How's that corpse card looking? Pretty good now. Oh wow, even better. You're still pretty damaged, aren't you? I was thinking that you'd get healed up a little bit more, but whatever. It's almost over. Let's all charge that Goblin Great Shaman. Will we have another Invocation of the Heck? I don't know. We'll see. Let's also go for a Master of Beguilement on you, Goblin Great Shaman, and then we'll Helm of Discord everybody here while we're at it. Maybe get a few more uses of the Hunger, but I imagine the Chain Rad will be here. It's actually already coming. As soon as this unit routes, there it is, yeah. Alrighty, do we have to wait too long to get another Invocation of the Heck? We're at 4 power. I'd really like to heal this one Vargeist unit, because they take a while to heal up. Let's see, we're at 5, 6... I mean, we can wait like 10 seconds, right? 1 power per 45 seconds, never mind. 45 seconds, not gonna happen. We'd have to wait for 4 times of that. Well, we are also at maxed out soon, but I wasn't waiting 45 seconds. Alrighty, 0 losses, and honestly, the bats weren't even that hurt. Really got to remember to not do that with the corpse guard, though. Not move it up when the towers can fire. I probably just mostly got impatient and got off those walls too earlier. It was partly to rescue those Vargeists that got stuck down there. But yeah, if we had cleared the walls, obviously that would have gone a lot better. And we're going to sack the place for the cash, obviously. There we go. Income from sacking settlements increase, and then we're going to take it, and then we're going to abandon it after a few turns. Occupy. There we go. Temporary occupy, and 8 income. Well, that's not much, but Vladdy, you've leveled up, buddy. We are going to get you... Well, we might as well keep moving through Unloving Host. Gonna get a bunch of Graveguard in here after all. Ooh, hello. 6,000 at Mount Great Hag. Oh, we might be able to actually raise something there. Hello. Wait, we made a battle marker here as well. Not a very big one, though, but, hey, still something. Probably should have sent in some of our zombies and stuff to, you know, make a bigger battle marker here. Damn, we could have definitely gotten over 4K if I had bothered. I didn't think that they would have that many losses themselves, in the sense that I thought that they didn't have that many units. Also, let's spend some of our cash. We are gonna run out of time sooner rather than later, but at least we got a sort of pseudo-cinematic battle, just by virtue of the fact that we got to watch Vlad and co do their thing. We are definitely going to get that artisan blood tax up and running, get more money out of this place. Kessel, Drakenhoff. Now, there's a lot of stuff that we need to get here, which is you and you. Yeah, definitely these two structures, because they both generate quite a bit of cash. We're already getting the Balefire Brazier. We're going to get rid of the Lich Yard. We're then going to get you 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. -1, which is the Lich Yard. So we will have room for at least one more building. I know that you, I think, make money. Yeah, so you increase... You will increase our money further. So we could build this here in Drakenhoff. But it's probably not necessary right now. And I feel like early on... we're probably better off going for a Awakened Battlefield. We can't afford one right now, but, you know, definitely something to look into. Isabella, you have done moving this turn. Do we want to maybe get some tech thieving going? How are you in terms of tech thieving? 4 turns? That's still okay. You are at 1 turn. Okay, that's not okay. It's not okay at all. Oh, 900? 9 freaking hundred. Wow. That's a little bit much.
Your wish,
I mean, you succeeded, but damn, that's expensive. At least we got potent for you now. I really wish that wasn't as crazily expensive. We really need to get some text to reduce your guys'... Okay, you're at 5, so you're okay. We'll keep you here. You're at 3, so you're okay. I'd really rather save some money. You're at 1 as well, so unfortunately, 700. At least you're successful. And now you can wait for 3 turns. Alright, so we can spend a couple turns without doing that, or maybe 1 turn, just in case they fail for several turns in a row. Wouldn't be the first time, right? Alright, everybody else. Well, you guys can stay here for now until we get Gorst up. We could get him up right now and start raiding. The thing is... Yes. Here's the thing. Once again, we can't have Carmilla leave, because she's making a lot of money just by existing at Castle Drakenhoff. Although, her army is also basically free. It's basically her own cost that's costing us money right now. And your army is also pretty much free. 14 cost on those zombies. Basically non-existent. Honestly, Gorst's free zombies don't even really do much for us at this point, because our zombies are already so cheap. Maybe we wait to summon Gorst, because then if we summon him, we're going to lose like 1,000 gold per turn or so. Maybe we'll wait another couple of turns. I still want to attack Nagenhoff after all. Maybe let them build up an army, and if somebody takes or sacks or raises Essen, we can take that. Although I kind of don't want to be bothering with this province right now. I just more or less want to bother with this province. What we could do is at least temporarily move Dieter out. Right here, and then have him capture a Needling or Neidling or Nadling? Needling? I assume it's Needling. Anybody who knows the pronunciations of these things, please do correct me, because I butcher all the names that I'm not familiar with. Alrighty, yeah, let's move you in. This is also going to lose us, I'm willing to bet, a considerable amount of cash. Hope you can get here in a single turn. Would it actually be faster to go around right here? I do wonder. We'll summon attrition this way. And the reason I'm wondering here, because we'd have to go all the way around this forest right there, and I'm not entirely sure whether we'd be able to in a single turn. How far can you move? The forest is really kind of throwing a wrench into this whole situation. Would it be faster to go like this or like this? Honestly, it probably doesn't matter that much. Just go. Just go. Well, let's see. We're at 46, 63, 43, 33. Yeah. Really need that extra income. But we want to get those Balefire Braziers working for us early. Plus, Workpad is at level 4 now. We're not going to allow it to get to level 5. Oh, what if Wissenland takes this? Might happen. Damn you, Wissenland. Alrighty, we got some level ups, but we can skip that. Let's go to the next turn instead. There's some damaged buildings and some money that we have, but we're not going to spend. Vlad, you can't resurrect anything here, can you? At least not anything we want. Yeah, let's go to Mount Great Hag. Let's see how long this battle marker's been up. Get some Graveguard for our trip down to Nagashazar. Alrighty, Grimgor, looks like no new army here, but it won't matter anyway since we're abandoning Crookback Mountain. War declared between Kurun and Bordelot. Alrighty, well, it looks like somebody's trying to unite the place. Clan Grittus, you want a non-aggression pact? No, because the dwarfs will hate us if we do. Honestly, I feel like they're going to attack us eventually anyway. The Ratmen are pretty keen on that sort of thing, after all. Already, faction emerges Kislev. Oh, have they retaken Fort Jakub? Oh, hello. Yes, that enemy within, we can get the stick. Hero action stick. No, wait. The carrot, rather. The carrot. Hero action cost minus 30%. All characters faction-wide for all turns. Okay, okay, wait. We have to make good use of this. We have to use our tech stealing every single turn to save up as much steel tech as possible while it's cheaper. Give him a whiff of immortality. I'm just going to give a quick read of this for once. One of your spies who flits between the courts of mortal men seems to be straying from his appointed task. He is a being that still breathes but craves the red kiss. Perhaps a visit is in order to remind him who he serves. Give him a whiff of immortality. The carrot is favored over the stick. A visit in the dead of night under the guise of a bat swarm, and a drop of unholy blood should remind him of his agenda. There we go. Beautiful. Hey, and we got more money. Oh, I just saw that we had 13k, and I was wondering why that was. And, oh, you didn't take it, Wissenland. Well, that's lovely. Can we reach here? No, not one. Oh, damn it. That's unfortunate. Watch, these guys are going to retake it, I almost guarantee it. Well then. Move out here, and then go into raiding for a few turns. Ooh, yeah, we just lost 400 income by Moomin there. Probably should have gone around this way. The raiding does nothing, it's just stopping us from suffering attrition. I'm just Isabella can't take it over here. Ooh, we actually have a stack here. Oh, this might be worthy of a cinematic battle. Hello. That's lovely. That's lovely. Hero recruitment cost for banshees, who cares? Occupy, loot, raise, and sack and all that, that's all fine. Let's start by taking some more tech. Onslaught. Here we go. Don't fail. Now's not the time, guys. Of course. Of course. Now that we have reductions, the failures will return. Okay, at least you've succeeded. Don't screw me on this. Let's see. Wound, assault units, whatever. It doesn't really matter. 400, yeah. They're fairly expensive as well, the Necros. Barrack Fire. Ooh, wait. Can you level up? Well, I guess Onslaught, if nothing else. Success, good. Next. Failure, bad. Steel Tech and Success. Beautiful. Alright, so only a couple failures. I'll take that. Oh, no. Not Onslaught, but Steel Tech. There we go. Max that out. You are going to go for Onslaught into Potent as fast as we can for all armies faction-wide. Nice to have our Necromancers all over the place. I feel like this is loreful. All the Necromancers sort of traveling the land, gaining dark energy and all that sort of thing, and bringing it back to Sylvania. Vlad's minions, essentially. Alrighty, happy with that. Unassigned skill points. I think that's on Isabella, which we will assign now because we're about to attack. Let's see, we have Arcane Conduit. Probably do want to max out Wind of Death, but I feel like we probably want to get Beguile for her. Or of Dark Majesty as well, but I do want Bloodlust and Red Fury, and, well, obviously to make her into a good fighter as well. We don't really benefit too much from Creatures of the Night right now. It's also not a huge upgrade for Vargheists and Zombie Dragons and Terrorgeists, to be honest. Weapon Strength plus 10 and Charge Bonus plus 20. It's a smaller upgrade than Call of the Night is for the Fellbats, just by virtue of the fact that this gives us 10 armor. And these guys already hit pretty hard. Oh, wait, not... So, I mean, the charge bonus is nice, but anyway, we're gonna go for Beguile for now. and we'll move down that tree once we get more flyers. You're all moving towards Dark Benediction, so let's go for Tenacity and get an increase to that effective HP. Fervor for you, Emmanuel, and let's get Drakenhoff. We're gonna raise it, I think, just destroy the faction, even though, I mean, we're getting value out of it, but, yeah, ooh, do we want to spend our money first? Hey, you know what, let's spend our money first. Let's see, there's probably stuff we want to build. We could upgrade the Balefire Brazier, oh, although the cost has been increased now that you're out. We could also upgrade the Slit Shard, but that's probably not worth it. Is our Imperium moving up? No, it's still where it is. We don't want it to go much higher. I especially don't like the technology increase. Grom Peak, we're not going to upgrade you because we're waiting to upgrade Mount Gunbad. Western Sylvania, we could upgrade those blood taxes, and I assure you I would if only we didn't need the growth much more than we needed the money right now. Carrick Dromar is about to upgrade. We'll wait to upgrade Cragmere as well. You we don't care about. You, oh wait, Vlad, you can move. Do you want to move right now? Or do you want to wait a turn? You could go all the way to the edge of this and still heal up a little bit. Honestly, none of the forces of yours that matter are damaged, really, except I guess the Königstein Stalkers, so we're fine. Let's abandon this. There we go. I'm not going to stay here. And let's head to Mount Grey Hag, hopefully summon some stuff, and then move down to Nagashazar. Desolation of Nagash, there we go. Right here, right? Yeah, there we go, Nagashazar. Yeah, no, we're gonna set up a lord here to sort of hold the ground here, because it will inevitably lead to a bunch of stacks coming in from Khalida to try to take it back. Hopefully she will have leveled it up at this point to like level 4 at least. So that we can at least build walls there. Or like upgraded walls, I mean. Anyway, do we attack right now? Is there anything else to build? We still have 10k. We've used our heroes. I just want to double check. Kevin, you can't move. You can't move this turn. You're gonna wait. Kevin, you know what? Move up here in case we start raiding. And our money's at only 2k now, which means probably don't want to summon Gorst. It'll cost more than he's worth. We could also save the money for... Mount Gunbad will need its walls up and its... Well, not its walls, it's a gold mine up, but maybe walls as well. Carrick Dromar is about to get some upgrades. Nidrock Gap. Maybe we get that growth increase building right now. Just thinking what it would be worth to build this. Ooh, although, when we go to level 4 with Castle Drakenhoff, we'll immediately need to get 3 buildings that make money. Well, 2 buildings that make money, and then the Mausoleum of the Mad Count. We should also probably save for that. 4,000 just for 15 growth. It really hurts. Really, really hurts. It'll be worth it. We can always destroy it later and recover some of that cost. Oh, well then... how long will it take to reach level 4? Yeah, we'll just destroy it by that time. It's gonna take a very long time. Also, this increases money by another 2.5%, which is really not that much. It's this next one that we want, which is all adjacent provinces, which is a reason that you want these Balefire Braziers anyway, everywhere. But anyway, we're going to attack Drakenhoff. Let's have a nice cinematic battle for ourselves. We'll attack the settlement, I guess. Here we go. Kill them indeed. And then we'll take out the faction. Oh, look, Kislev's back up and running. Close victory, casualties low. Wow, yeah, this is not... this is not going to be very challenging, but we're going to fight it cinematically anyway, just for fun and just because we can. And since we only got one other battle this episode, so let's just do it. Alrighty, here we go. I know that Isabella's been getting a lot of battles against Ostermark in particular throughout this campaign, but you know, we have had to build up Sylvania, and now finally we have access to walls in all of our settlements. So after this, Isabella will be able to destroy Ostermark. This is the final battle against the match. Oh wow, this feels like a little bit a lag. I guess the ground shaking from the skeletons moving? Huh, that's weird. That's not normal. The skeletons shouldn't shake the ground. Weird. I never noticed that. Huh. I gotta pay attention to that. Anyway, we also have a summoned unit of of Graveguard with Halberds here from our White King there. Lovely. Lovely. No, and I just noticed that some of the halberds are very slightly different, i.e. some of them have the one spike here, and some of them have 2 spikes. Nice. Nice. I always like the even slight variety in units, because obviously they wouldn't all be perfectly identical. Especially with, you know, with them and their stuff rotting away or being corroded and all that stuff. Although their armor is actually in shockingly good shape despite the corrosion. Anyway, how are we doing over here? So Isabella and the vampires have been around. They tried to chase down the enemy general of the Empire here, who unfortunately was able to outrun them. 88 speed, but the vampires had a difficult time to landing, and honestly 110 speed isn't that huge of a difference. The enemy is also moving up its... Oh, it's actually looking like it's moving its army up this road here. That's actually pretty nice. I'm glad we also could get at least one more cinematic battle out of this particular episode, and it makes sense for the last stand of Ostermark after all. If you're going to kill a faction, better get an actual battle out of it. Now, the most of our army is moving up over here, but Isabella and the vampires are going to head off the army that's moving up the road. I didn't want to engage them right away when they appeared off of the edge of the map, and the reason for that was simply that they would then just run off, and then this army would survive. And this army may very well still survive, but we're gonna do our best to make sure that our bats and our dire wolves kill everything. There we go, and landing finally. Alrighty, beautiful. Let's see how much damage just that charge did. Basically none. Not yet anyway. There we go. I'm gonna speed it back up to normal. And hey, don't run past the vampires. I know you really wanted to go down that road, but fine then. If you want to run past it, there's another pile of units that are moving up, but they're going to get hit with a purple sun of Xarius. A very picturesque little scene they've got going on here as they move down the road right before the purple sun of Xarius comes out and, you know, murders them all. There we go. Oh, look at those poor units get ripped apart. And right there, moved through a decent amount. Let's see how many kills that was. Well, it deleted basically 5 units, or at least got about 5 units to about 25% HP. If there were even more units out here, could have done more damage. Still killing a few extra units out here as well. They're getting sucked in to that sun, and then are dropping. Lovely. Lovely. Let's see how many kills exactly that was. 422 from a single cast. Pretty good. I believe that was an overcast, though, as well, so it cost a little bit more. Over here, we got our first unit of Empire Archers, which is being attacked by our doggos, as well as the Devils of Schwarzhofen. They should be able to take care of all these Empire Archers and crossbowmen fairly easily. Oh, they're all just archers. Interesting. Interesting choice, AI. Maybe they wanted to attack those. Ooh, and we also wanted to just see some Graveguard with Halberds in action. Now, Graveguards with Halberds are an interesting concept, right? They've been requested for a long time since Vanilla, since they didn't exist on the roster. But I just want to briefly think and compare them to the Depth Guard with Halberds, because I personally have never liked the Depth Guard with Halberds. I don't think they're particularly useful. I would rather use a deckhands mob generally with Halberds, because they're fairly cheap and they're not, well, actually they're probably less fragile in many ways than the Depth Guard. Just referring to the Count Noctilus campaign here, whereas the dual axe the dual-axe Depth Guard do work as a blender unit of trash infantry very well. So I would be quite interested to see, especially when the halberdiers here get powered up, just how effective they go. And I saw the telltale sign of a cast there, and it looks like another blob of enemy units. They're still trying to fight the vampires here, who are going after that general of the Empire once again. But if they want to all get close, we are going to cast a Pit of Shades on them as well. Just to mix it up, 1 Purple Sun of Xarius, 1 Pit of Shades, and if they were to have any other units remaining, we would once again then use a Wind of Death, just so everybody gets a cast. But I feel like there's no longer enough units left on the field, even with the reinforcements coming in, for us to bother with a Wind of Death. Ooh, some nice splash damage coming in from that vampire, although this one appears to have killed a unit individually. That guy goes flying. Oh, wow, the mass on those dogs. I think it's because of the speed. Does speed increase? I imagine it does, how deep you can charge into a formation. Because, yeah, this seems like, I mean, a single dire doggo bowling over, like, half a dozen units seems like a lot. I mean, when there's more of the dire dogs, yeah, there we go. This is pretty nice. Oh, is this the dire pack or is this, no, this is just the regular dire wolves. I think the dire pack is here as well. Yeah, okay, you can tell by how much bigger they are. But these guys, I love the dire pack. It's a very, very effective unit, especially at hunting down and killing enemy lords, which we will see some of later. And there we go, the bats and the beasties are in. The devils of Schwarzhofen are dropping in to sort of head off any units that are reinforcing the enemy army here, but the vampires have essentially ripped apart one army already. The balance of power has shifted very, very much in our favor. Not that it wasn't in our favor previously, I will grant, but nonetheless, they have already lost like 1,500 units or 1,700 units. Pretty damn nice. Over here, our units have finally killed that unit of pikemen, or our ground units, and man, it took them forever. And this was with the halberdiers and the feasters in the dusk hitting them in the back as well. So well done to the halberdiers just for holding the line, but damn. Obviously these units are all, well, they're not really meant to dish out damage, but the units that are meant to dish out damage have really been taking it to the enemy. And now the bats are going to drop in and kill any units that are either running away or the ones that are like range units and isolated. You gotta love the giant piles of bats, though. It's just such an entertaining concept. Armies trying to fight stuff and then out of nowhere, surrounded by bats all over the place. Imagine trying to maintain unit cohesion when you have like 100 bats, or like a bat for every man dropping in and around you, and even more so if there's like 3 or 4 bats per man. Ouch. Especially when you're like a regular human, right? Orcs might enjoy it a little bit more. Alrighty, there we go. Look at all of those surrounding units, and we're chasing down and killing them as much as we possibly can. We've also sort of left the devils of Schwarzhofen, the pets of the vampire ladies, here to hold the ground a little bit, but then they move in to make sure that they don't do that. I kind of like this dynamic here. It's like Vlad has mittens, and then each of the vamps here in this particular army have one of the devils as their pets. Everybody has a bat pet in some way. Very nice. Let's just watch him get a few more kills. The battle is almost over, to be perfectly honest. It was never going to be a difficult one. I just wanted to, you know, see our units kill the last Ostermarkers. They, after all, did dare to declare war on Sylvania. We were peacefully building up Sylvania, not attacking anybody, and not even raiding their territories. And we even had our buffs to imperial diplomacy and all that sort of stuff, so quite an annoyance. They deserve what they're getting here. And there we go. Looks like the enemy lord is gonna chain. Oh, in fact, the entire army is gonna chain round. There we go. Nice little fight along the roads here. Gonna be time to replace the flags of Ostermark soon, but not yet. Obviously, we're not gonna actually capture this. The rest of our army is still very, very slowly marching towards the battle. Not that they were even needed in this fight to even hold the ground, which is kind of funny. But obviously our bats did all the work after the vampires destroyed one army, and then it's just a matter of chasing enemies down. Obviously, since this is a partial settlement battle, we will have to still chase down some of the enemy units, or as many units as we can, and kill them. The bats and the devils of Schwarzhofen, as well as the vampires, are working on that Arch-Elector over here. Are using enfeebling folk here, but I think because of this cliff, it might be impossible for them to land. There we go. A little bit better, but when he was down here, really was not working. Also going to get some invocations of Nehek and spirit leeches going. Definitely want to kill this guy, but it's taking a while, considering the vampires have been chasing him around. And this guy's on foot, too. I guess because he has so much armor. Actually, he only has 90 armor. Well, only 90 armor. Yeah, kind of surprising how long they're taking to kill him here. But not to worry. Once again, we do have the dire pack to help out with this wherever they are. I think they're all the way back there somewhere. Yeah, there's some back there that were chasing off a unit just like the bats are doing. I think we're basically able to kill every single unit on the field, since we have this huge number of bats that are moving at ludicrous speeds, and our dire wolves. And there we go, the dire pack is coming in to help. Gonna run through the woods here. I want to speed this up, but I kind of want to see the Arch-Lector get killed by the doggos there. This also must be a scary concept, trying to run away through this kind of blighted, a little wooded area while monsters hunt you. There we go. And are you dead, buddy? Or are you gonna get surrounded? Damn, these guys move fast. It's so hard to keep track of them, too. Alrighty, what is your HP at? And very, very close, Archlector. Yeah, the HP started dropping a lot faster as soon as the Dire Pack got in here. And too bad he's not on a horse, because the anti-large would have also really helped. But then, to be fair, if he had been on a horse, then we might have not been able to catch up. Alrighty, you are almost done. Okay, let's speed it back up to normal. And there we go. Looks like you're trapped now, unless the dire doggos knock you back again. Oh, man. There we go. Definitely a sort of classic horror sort of feel of running away through the woods while being chased by monsters once again. And down goes the Archlector, and this army is done. A close victory. Close victory? What the hell are you talking about? We lost like nothing. What? Oh yeah, this thing's absolutely insane. I don't know what the hell it's talking about. I'm actually curious now. Let's see how much damage we took. I'm 98% sure we barely lost any units, so... Yeah, close victory. Okay, game. Okay, don't know what the hell you're talking about. Yeah, there's something very horrifying about Isabella's army, even as it currently is, even though it's not complete with the rest of the flyers and doggos that it's gonna have later. Just all of these, like, ludicrously fast bats and dire wolves running out of the woods and suddenly attacking you. I mean, the way this army got ripped apart was pretty damn great. Got a lot of kills on both of our supporting vampires, not so much on Isabella herself, because these two were the ones that were casting their Purple Son of Zareus and their Pit of Shades, but otherwise everybody did well. The bats obviously cleaned house, killing everything that was in range, and, well, just about killing everything, really. There we go. Easy battle, as we suspected. We are going to, however, raise the... once again, do we want the faction to come back and annoy us? Do we care? Another faction is just going to take this territory anyway. At least if we do this, we can have Isabella move towards fighting Stirland without having to worry about these guys moving into our territory. Yeah, let's just raise the place. Let's just raise it. All good. The Bone Rattlers or one of the other Imperial factions will just take it over anyway. Alrighty, well, with that, we are just about out of time, so I think I am indeed going to call the episode here. At least we got some nice battles out of this episode, and that will be the end of Ostermark, unless they somehow come back, which would be irritating, but whatever. We will come back to this territory later and take it all for ourselves, as we do, once again, as you guys have pointed out in the comments, have to take back off and for Vlad's Blood Drinker quest. Not that Vlad really needs his weapon yet, but otherwise... Once we've essentially corrupted everything around via the use of Stirland, then we'll come back to all of this. Although this will probably start getting corrupted faster than all of that stuff, because we will have Balefire Braziers going out of Castle Drakenhoff and all that sort of stuff. So stay tuned for the beginning of the war with Stirland next episode, as well as the march down to Nagashazar with Vlad. Hopefully we can get some good stuff out of this particular battle marker. Can't quite tell, obviously. 6,000. Is there a way to know how long it's been around? Oh, wait. Battle of Mount Great Hag, turn 28. Ooh, okay. So it's been a good amount of turns. Yeah, wow. I just need to be able to read. That's all. You just need to read, folks. Yeah, so turn 28, and I don't imagine anybody's been around here to actually summon anything out of it. So this might have been long enough to generate some good stuff. Alrighty, well, let's hope for some more Graveguard. Oh, speaking of Graveguard, we can get the Sternsman, can't we? Yeah, I gotta remember that. Yeah, we got some good stuff in here. I definitely got some good stuff. We'll probably try to summon the Sternsman as well as some other stuff next episode. I do gotta keep in mind that we are losing money, but I am getting excited about getting some new stuff going. We'll probably take a Neidling or Needling next episode as well, and probably the Moot, which is by itself, which is another reasonably decent position to start using Balefire Braziers out of. So stay tuned for, I think, the fall of Stirland will happen in a single episode, especially considering they're pretty darn weak. I think they've lost all their armies to the Bone Rattlers at this point, and unless Azag manages to take Wurtbad, I think he's too weak to do it. We'll be fine, and he will have essentially essentially gained us this province with very little work. So that's great. So free territory, free expansion next time, and thus we will begin our encroaching into the Empire and moving towards Altdorf while Vlad moves to Nagashazar. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback in regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.